Elon and Ron teamed up for this spectacular Twitter announcement. This was huge. He was exclusively launching his campaign via Twitter with Elon Musk, and it was spectacular. Elon has since defended this, by the way, saying, well, everybody's talking about, so how is this a loss? Interesting.
Now it's quiet. All right.
This is edited, by the way, because there were long gaps of silence.
Yeah.
Like 10 minutes at a time.
Yeah,
so
we watched it live. It was
This
awesome.
is condensed, but this is an accurate portrayal.
Yes, I would say so. We just didn't want. I just didn't want to have to be sitting here for 10 minutes at a time in absolute silence.
Sure, I love this. This is my favorite thing of the year.
And wherever in the world you're joining us from, I'm broadcasting live from Twitter headquarters. It's David Sachs here. Elon is sitting next to me, and we want to welcome you to this historic Twitter Spaces event.
The double audio,
more broadly,
classic.
a first in the history of social media. Tonight, I'm pleased to introduce two individuals who've done more to loosen the grip. All right, sorry about that. We've got so many people here that I think we are.
By the way, it wasn't that many. It was like 200,000.
So at first it went all the way up to like I think 500 or 600,000, but like it doesn't matter because it was bricked from the start, and everybody called it, myself included, that it was going to fail inevitably.
It's not that many. Every social media can run that, no fucking issue.
Exactly.
500,000 is that's just child numbers.
Exactly, which is precisely why this was an.
There's so many people here,
and we completely moved on. And then they moved it on to David Sachs's account, right? And then it was fine. It started working, and it cut down to 200,000 people. And at that point, it was still awful because one, there's no visuals, okay? So that's a ridiculous way to announce to begin with. And two, they mostly just glazed Elon, like Elon was running or something. They were just congratulating themselves about how wonderful this was.
Wait, his video. He had this launch video that was like 75% about Elon.
Yeah,
right. That was what I was referring to when he seems to be trying to somewhat.
Is that in here?
Yeah, I believe it's the next link.
Okay, so I want to enjoy this.
We are kind of melting the servers, which is a good sign.
That is not a good sign for you at all. That's 200,000 people. Like, I'm pretty sure I could host 200,000 people in my Discord members chat.
Yeah.
All right, I'd like to just introduce the folks in the room here. So it's safe to say we wouldn't be making history without the man.
I could host more people in my World of Warcraft 3 LAN lobby.
Dude, I have had that many people on my stream. When we did the AOC collaborative Among Us stream, there was more people than that. Like, it was perfectly fine. It's ridiculous to think that no other website could host something like this. You have to be a total fucking idiot to think that is the case.
Hold on, breaking news. Chris Chungus is taking the lead.
Oh, hell yeah.
I am a big boy supporter. I myself am a big boy. I think that it's good. Ron DeSantis is like trying to lose weight, and I think that that is going to inevitably hurt him in the polls. Ozempic Ron, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you know what I like? Is Ron Disaster. I think that is good because it hits the diss like a big part of his name. Anyway, well, let's keep. I want to. We're getting low on time, and I really genuinely want to listen to this.
Elon Musk, his decision to purchase this platform last year to restore it to its original mission as a beacon for free speech, and even to expose Twitter's past complicity with a government censorship regime, might have surprised many, but not those of us who've known and worked with Elon for nearly a quarter century. His commitment to freedom and his willingness to put his money where his mouth is upset the narrative imposed on us by our government, elite institutions, and corporate media. Go ahead and send a heart up if you want to say thank you, Elon.
Let's get those hearts in chat.
Governor DeSantis first drew my attention and support when I saw how he responded to the COVID pandemic and refused to believe what we now know to be the many falsehoods that government experts and their media mouthpieces were feeding us. He kept Florida's schools open and its economy thriving, while my state of California chose 2 years of learning loss and lockdowns that we have yet to fully.
Yeah, this.
Bye-bye.
He was doing so good.
Let's see. So, yeah, I think so. Just to simplify this, So I think we're just going to use your.
Every time it flashes to white is me cutting out long gaps of silence.
All right, great.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's see. So if they just keep crashing, huh?
Yeah, that's another thing that I also
love these candid moments.
think is bad.
Just a massive number
Another
of
thing that
people.
I think is bad for DeSantis is he constantly talks about like, I saved Florida during the shutdowns. I didn't allow the state to close down. And it's like, brother, that is the worst fucking campaign cry that you could have because absolutely no one wants to think about COVID. So you constantly relitigating COVID is like only going to signal to either the on the liberal side of the spectrum, people who are still like COVID is still a very real reality, which it is, okay, certainly, and people who are still masking, or which is a tiny fraction of the liberal side, and they're going to despise you for constantly talking about how you kept it open, or B, the fucking absolute freaks, the only people that still talk about COVID nonstop are the freaks on the right who are like, remember COVID? They made our children gay, but they made
Kill Fauci.
Yeah, like we got to fight Fauci.
We
like
must
no
kill
one wants
Fauci.
to think about COVID. No one wants to think about that time that was like, whether people recognize it or not, it's still relatively traumatic for most people.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
he already got his props for that. It's ancient history. You're right.
Yeah. Bringing that
all
back
right.
is constantly just like reminding people of COVID. You don't want to be associated with that.
Right.
So it's serves as restraining somewhat.
Whispering. Elon doesn't know he's being. It's live. Sir, it's live. It's live right now.
This like this some delay. All right, we're just reallocating more server capability to be able to handle the load here. It's
Hold on, I'm on Amazon servers right now. I'm trying to buy some more space real quick. We
It's
downsized
crazy.
everything.
really going crazy. So yeah.
Wait, are there
I'm
floorboards
very excited
speaking?
to have Governor DeSantis make this.
DeSantis still has not said a word.
Yeah. Well, let's see. So, yeah, Governor, there's been a lot of speculation over the last couple of months about your plans. I understand that you may have an announcement to make. We've got, I think, a record audience assembled here. Probably the biggest room that's probably ever been assembled online. What would you like to tell them?
Well, I
The biggest room.
am running for President of the United States
Yes!
to lead our great American comeback. Look, we know
They're like, get it out quick. Get it out quick.
our country's going in the wrong direction. We see it with our eyes, and we feel it in our bones.
We
Our
do.
southern borders collapse. Drugs are pouring into the country.
Preach.
Our cities are being hollowed out by spiking crime.
Yep.
The federal government's making it harder for the average family to make ends meet and to attain and maintain
Blah, blah, blah.
a middle-class lifestyle. And our
The thing that he's hitting
That's
on.
the end of the tech. Once he came on,
Okay.
it was steady.
The thing that he's hitting on is stuff that, like, I don't even really see even plausible. Like, crimes in big cities, I don't think crime is up in big cities.
It's not, and that narrative clearly flubbed when it didn't work during the midterms when every fucking outlet was only talking about it.
There's
like,
no
they were like,
crime.
Oh my God, crime is crazy. Crime
There's
is crazy.
no-
Crime is crazy.
It's not.
And it only worked a little bit in like Democrat cities where Democrats actually capitulated to that. But even then, it was not that
They're
successful.
thinking of, like, in San Francisco. You remember how there's all these videos of people, like, going into Walgreens and grabbing shit and running?
Yeah. Like,
I guess that, I mean, they were using that quite effectively. And then the other thing is, like, immigration just got totally boned because of the Title 41 or whatever.
Title 42, yes.
Got canceled. So, like, there's not crazy amounts of immigration going on. And I don't even know what these, I don't know what he's on about. I don't think those are good topics to hit on. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. All right, finally, let's just do one more. This is his campaign launch video. I think it's about him becoming president, or it's about how cool Elon Musk is. I frankly can't tell. I was flabbergasted by this.
Yeah, and I was unsure. It's so amateurish what we're about to see that I thought maybe it was just like a supporter or some sort of outside group.
Yeah.
No, this is his campaign.
Yeah, this is War Room.
Made this
If
video that we're about
Elon
to see.
is not running
Official.
as his vice president, then It's like mental illness. I don't know.
So
I mean, watch this.
Well, I am running for president of the United States to lead our.
So first, they using this horrible fucking audio
from the Twitter space.
From the Twitter space.
Great American comeback.
With no music.
We know our country's going in the wrong direction. We see it with our eyes, and we feel it in our bones. Our southern borders collapse.
Why is Elon in your announcement video?
Elon with the flamethrower.
Especially when he's talking about, one of my favorite parts is like when he's talking about illegal immigrants pouring through our borders, and it's just Elon Musk.
He's one of them.
Like he is one of the illegal immigrants. I mean, technically, he is a visa overstayer.
Right.
Although, if you really want to talk about immigration, then I think Elon Musk is a pretty good case that immigrants come here and contribute a lot to society. I mean, you know what I mean? In his case, that's debatable, but immigrants do great stuff out here in our country.
Drugs are pouring into the country. Our cities are being hollowed out by spiking.
Why is this? Why is this?
Elon?
Some epic silhouette of Elon.
I genuinely think he's trying to trick his rube-ass supporters.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, but like
that Elon's on the ticket with.
It's like
yeah. Again, he is signaling to a general voter audience, general voter base, like the general election voter population, that he is going to be the reasonable. He's going to be the reasonable candidate, like the one that can actually unite all of the different constituencies under the Republican banner. Except he needs to make it out of the primary, and for that he needs to be like incredibly far right, and he needs to be incredibly far right with his rhetoric, and be able to defend that, not by actually pushing harmful legislation, because nobody ultimately cares about that harmful legislation. Nobody thinks that that's great that it's happening.
This is Elon's contribution, by the way, so it's debatable, I guess. Maybe we should end immigration. I don't know.
Crime. The federal government's making it harder for the average family to make ends meet and to attain and maintain a middle-class lifestyle. And our president,
he looks
he
so
lacks
hot.
vigor, flounders in the face of our nation's challenges, and he takes his cues from the woke mob. I don't think it has to be this way. American decline is not inevitable. It is
this part. Like, why do you keep showing Elon, bro?
Direction.
It's like these weird subliminal
especially
messaging
the dance
memes.
moves, like the one where he's like it's like, what are you doing?
Like when they flash pictures of like cock to make you gay or something, or they flash quick pictures of like.
Oh, you mean sissy hypno?
This is a sissy hypno.
This is a sissy hypno porn.
This is a sissy hypno Elon Musk porn. For sure it is.
I'm being bimbofied by Ron DeSantis.
Yo, this for sure.
A path that will lead to American revitalization.
Oh shit.
We must
breaking news. Biden just fucking ate dirt. Let's hope he doesn't end up in the dirt from that fall.
This is breaking news. Breaking right
this
now.
man cannot fall. Oh shit.
Oh no.
See, we
oh no.
We cannot let him fall.
That
That's how people his age die.
Oh no, dude, that's it. His fucking hip is obliterated, brother. It's over. That's sawdust. His ass is sawdust. He can't even get up on his own. Oh no.
His bones just turned to gelatin.
Oh no.
I love the cheering going on.
You know, this right here is going to be in every Biden attack ad that Trump makes.
Oh hell yeah!
For the next year and a half.
I initially found it on Rumble.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, the only honest website out there.
That's right. That's right.
He was blaming something on the floor. Do we blame? Let's see. He pointed at something on the floor.
He was gonna run. He got the running start that he loves doing, and then he got fucking owned.
You know, you know what I'll say for a man his age,
a banana peel, actually, very deadly. No,
it was a green turtle shell. He did fall somewhat gracefully for a person his age. You know, I won't take that away from him.
I mean, he's like 90.
He'll be fine.
Restore sanity to our nation. This means embracing fiscal and economic sanity. Stop pricing hardworking Americans.
Bro, I can even listen. What are you saying?
To inflationary borrow, print, and spending policies, and please embrace American energy independence. This also means
I'm just gonna mute him. I mean, what the fuck? I would love to.
The funniest part,
a ratio of how long Elon is on the screen to how long?
I think it's 50-50.
Is it really?
It is 50-50. I cannot comprehend. One of the main things I cannot comprehend here is, other than the Elon Musk footage, why did they use the audio from the spaces, dog?
Yeah.
Why did you do that? Why didn't you do a rewrite? Why didn't you do a reread? Why didn't you mic DeSantis up separately so that you could have clear audio, you fucking idiots? Who's running this goddamn campaign? What is this? This is a dog and pony show, but with actual dogs and ponies.
No, there's a dog and a
better.
pony. So I'd be down for Elon Musk VP. That'd be interesting. You know, I'm in. Fuck it. Let's go.
We don't care that
because Trump turning on Elon. No, I don't care about that. Trump turning on Elon would be really entertaining.
Well, that's already kind of happened because he gave him the big middle finger. I'm not coming back to Twitter. Like,
mask off.
Still hasn't come back.
No. Mask off. Trump supporters versus Trump. I mean, it'd be a bloodbath.
No.
Yeah. So that's it.
No.
That's about.